Good morning. Today we're back up at the SRP, Santa Rosa Plateau, and we're going to do a pretty fun hike. We're going to eventually head down to the Adobe ranch home, which is kind of interesting. It's got some good history there. It was actually built in the mid-1800s. And we'll go by the vernal pools. Should have a lot of single track, a lot of canopy. Super nice day. So anyways, that's what we're going to do today. It's just two of us. So we'll be checking in soon. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Hey there. All right, so we're at our first stop here at the vernal pools. It's kind of a cool place. Usually kind of towards the later winter and the springtime, this area turns into a bunch of ponds and pools. And it's got some little fairy shrimp in there, a bunch of different little animals that are only a few places in the world that actually are here. So anyways, I'll give you a scan. And actually when this meadow dries out, usually in a wet year, we have really good wildflowers here. So hopefully that happens this year, but here, I'll give you a pan. All right, we're moving on. We'll talk to you in a bit. All right, we are just coming upon down here at the ranch home. So when we get down here, I'll give you a bunch of pictures. But like I said, this was settled in 1846. And it used just to be a big working ranch. A lot of cattle and what have you. So kids do school trips, field trips and stuff down here. Pretty interesting. Behind there, there's actually a old Indian camp that I'll show you. It's got a bunch of matatis and what have you in the rocks. Really cool interpretive garden. Shows you what all the plant life was about. So, yeah, I'll pan around here a little bit and then we'll probably take a break. So, check it out. Yeah, so it's pretty cool down here. Kind of imagine what it would be like back at those times. So lots of history down here. Super cool oak trees. The old Adobe structures. Okay. All right, we're getting towards the end of this nice hike. Again, this is called the Santa Rosa Plateau. It's located in the hills west of Murrieta. It's about 5 miles off of the 15 freeway, and it's a day use area, multi-use. You've got mountain bike trails, hiking trails, equestrian trails. Again, some pretty cool history, and just a really cool part of where we live out here. So if you live out here, I'd suggest hitting this up. Make sure you do it when it's a little bit cool. You don't want to be out here in the middle of summer. And if you're coming from somewhere in the greater LA area, it's worth the drive. It's a beautiful community up here, and not a lot of open land like this left around here. So, all right, we'll be at the car pretty soon, and then we'll make it a wrap. Alrighty, so that's the end of the hike for today. Wound up being 5.6 miles, a little over 2 hours of actual moving time. Not sure on the elevation. There were a few climbs, but again, nothing too strenuous. But it's been a fun little hike. Again, it was just me and Bobby today, so thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy it, and make sure you get outside.